what does change mean to y'all? Because change means to me is an act or an instance of making something different, right? It usually tends to happen right after a very serious incident which affects us or makes us reflect on how we can adjust to do better. Personally, my life the past 10 years, my Saturday nights have been one of the hardest nights I could possibly ever go through. It usually started with like very tense environment between me and my younger brother. Trying to keep calm an alcoholic dad isn't the easiest thing to do. But the environment in which I have been raised has been a very difficult one, but it has taught me how to become a stronger person and influence my behavior and motivates me to act towards any future obstacles or downhills that has come for me. My life has changed ever since I experienced the first time as my dad physically put his hands on my own mother. It was a tragic experience watching those kind of actions growing up as a kid. It didn't only leave memories, but it had a great effect on me on how I viewed my father. It changed around the whole household environment, and it changed the relationship I had with my dad. After knowing that my mom just came out of like a very, 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 very serious injury that almost cost her life, I was in a state of feeling alone with no one being there for me. But it wasn't only feeling loneliness, but I went through a small, mild depression in my mind. At the same time that was happening, my mom and I spent most of the time waiting for him to get back to the house safely and make sure he didn't cause any other problems. But through all those images I would see and all those all-nighters I would spend with my mom, it has taught me how to become a person, and it has impacted me. It made me motivate other people go through the same type of situations. And after a brief time, it started affecting me towards my own education. My grades went down from A's to D's. I was focused at home. My grades started reflecting the situation of how much I would not pay attention, nor I would care about the work at school. I started to lose interest and started letting people down who saw my potential and success in the future. It took a certain amount of time to help me stay busy. I would go to tutorials to get back in shape to even pass the semester. Eventually, after getting my grades back, I have learned how to maintain leaving my problems at home and having very important talks, which communication is a key. It really is. And thanks to all those talks I had with him, my dad doesn't drink as he used to. He's grown up to be a better father, son, and best of all, better husband. And throughout the year, I started making my way back to keeping up with the grades and showing those people that I can actually do it. And at the end of the day, I look in the mirror. I survived the horrible events that did not kill me physically, but mentally. And I'm grateful that the experience showed me how to be determined and help me with other future issues. I believe that people can change and face any other obstacles that come forward to them and learn that everything will be okay.